Hi folks, this is all the fruit. I'm in the Botanic Garden of Marburg. I have to stop myself from crying because I'm running out of time. I have to go and catch my bus to Heidelberg. I will need about one more day to make enough nice fruit videos in this Botanic Garden, but I have time for exactly one more video, so I decided I'll just make a video to give you some appetite about the small part of the fruit trees which I cannot review right now, either because I have no time or because they are not in season. So the Botanic Garden of Marburg is gigantic, about 20 hectares or 50 acres. So it really has the space for big collections of species from different genera. And here someone has collected tons of different species from different edible rosaceae genera. And I'll just give you a short overview over the dozens and maybe over 100 different fruit species I cannot taste right now. So here we have the Prunus collection. Look at all those Prunus species. Those are not cultivars, those are species. Maybe 15 or 20 different Prunus species. Here we have also maybe 15 or 20 Sorbus species. Most of the Prunus are not in season, but some of the Sorbus still have their fruit, and I really have to stop myself from missing my bus and staying here one more day. But unfortunately I don't have the time, so far over a dozen Prunus species, far over a dozen Sorbus species. Well, here's some quince. Here maybe a dozen of apple species, not cultivars but species. Look, on the right side there is still the Sorbus collection, it's gigantic. Well, then we have, what is this? Is this the silverberry collection? Yeah, they seem to have a huge silverberry collection. Here, behind the wild apple, they have a small wild pear collection. It's not as big as some of the other collections. Here, yeah, they have Juneberry and Aronia. Quite a sizable Juneberry and Aronia collection. Could also be over a dozen species. Tons and tons of roses. Here we have rose species, and they also have dozens of cultivars, and they told me that recently they have started the whole new rose collection. Behind the roses, a big collection of Cotoneaster. Well, here's Ampuracantha, Chenomeles. They really have a different collection of flowering quince species. Over there, a huge Crategus collection. Here the roses. Oh God, so many edible rose hips. So all the genera I showed you now are edible, and most of them are represented here with over a dozen species. So folks, if you happen to be somewhere in central Germany, for example in Frankfurt, try to get to Marburg, reserve at least one day for the Botanic Garden of Marburg. It might be in the middle of nowhere, but it is gigantic and just amazing. Just with those fruit I have shown you here in this one video, I could have made 50, 60, 70 videos, or maybe like 7 or 8 videos if I lumped all the species of one genus together. And this is not even 5% of the whole Botanic Garden. Look, more roses. They must have like 30 or 40 rose species here, not even counting the cultivars. Okay folks, I have to run to catch my bus now. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the Botanic Garden of Marburg. Thumbs up to the great gardeners of Marburg who managed to create such a beautiful botanic garden. And of course, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.